It's your boy Dom the Hustler back at you with another reaction video, and we finna check out this America from our boy Tom MacDonald. Hangover Gang, you know what's going on in the building. And yeah, have you guys ever had a girl suck your dick and tell you it tastes the same? I'm like, what the fuck? You know, it should taste the same at all times. I don't get it, but anyways, let's get into it.
Lately, USA is getting scarier. Half of the Americans I see all hate America. They hate the cops doing their best to take care of us and kneel for the flag and salt the soldiers that we're burying.
I ain't gonna lie. Why does people hate America when America is one of the best places to live? Even though a lot of bullshit's going on, but it is definitely better than a lot of countries. You guys should travel out of the country and see how they got it out there. Like, I know UK, you can't even have a gun, but they're still doing them tons of knife stabbings. And I can name off a bunch of different countries and what's going on out there. You're like, Dom, the song just started. Why you even... Tom does it to me. But anyways, let's get right back into it. And with the cops, like, you know, there's a couple bad apples when it comes to cops. Not all the cops are bad. A lot of cops just want to make it through their day, you know, do their job. So I don't understand why people hate on cops so much. I got family members that hate cops. I got a family member that's like, man, why you get a German Shepherd? That's a cop dog. Hey, man, German Shepherds are awesome dogs, and I don't look at them like that. Cops always they got different dogs too. They got bloodhounds and all sorts of shit. So it's not just German Shepherds. Anyway, let's go ahead and jump back into it.
Hate the cops doing their best to take care of us and kneel for the flag and salt the soldiers that we're burying.
Is that what that is when you kneel? Is it assault the soldiers? Is that what that is? Because I didn't know that when Kaepernick was kneeling. I didn't know that was disrespecting the soldiers at all. I didn't know that.
To kneel for the flag and salt the soldiers that we're burying. I'm tired of the pissing and complaining. Why you living in America if all you do is hate it? You think it's brave to take a stand against the nation? Real bravery is dying for the right so you can say it. Dear America, what happened to Americans? Apparently no one's aware or cares that it's embarrassing. It's arrogance. Our greatest enemy was always slavery and terrorists, and now it's people in the country trying to burn the heritage.
Oof, ain't gonna lie, man. Tom made a nice ass beat for this one. I love this beat, and my boy Tom's over there going off, man. I love when Tom starts going off like this shit right here. That controversial music, I be foaming out the mouth for this controversial music.
And now it's people in the country trying to burn the heritage. I can't help it, I just seem to see the world different. It ain't Republicans or liberals, it's mental illness. The internet is only interested in left opinions. Cancel culture's got more power lately than the First Amendment. If you don't like it, leave. We will not defund police. We don't want no riots in our neighborhoods or in the streets. We respect freedom of speech. We protect what we believe. We don't want nobody dead, so please do not tread on me. In America, your freedom ain't free. In America, got soldiers dying overseas. So America, you say what we believe. My America, I won't ever take a knee. Our freedom is the reason you can disrespect our flag. If my stars and stripes offend you, then I'll help you pack your bags.
I mean, I respect every single soldier. My uncle was a soldier, man. Respect and support our troops and all the veterans out there. But look, am I the only one that think war is pointless? Like, they created some crazy ass shit to go to war at Vietnam. Like, the war in Vietnam was pointless as fuck, if you ask me. I mean, support our troops. We did lose some people out there, but don't get me wrong. I feel like war is pointless as fuck. Like, they made us some shit to be, you know, be in Afghanistan for 20 years. But I really think that shit was unnecessary. Like, these guys are creating up shit so that we can just go spend trillions of dollars. That shit's ridiculous to me. I don't know if it's just me that thinks that, but yo, I think war is unnecessary. We don't need to be in war. Not at all. We don't need to be invading nobody. Has China invaded anybody? I don't think China has invaded anybody in like the last 100 years. Don't get me wrong. I mean, back in the day, like 2,000 years ago, you know, they were invading a lot of shit. Or it was the Mongolians. I'm not sure if they're in the same bracket. But anyways, like, America is like the only people invading shit, you know, spending trillions of dollars and flying overseas to go fight for some bullshit. They said it was because of oil for Afghanistan. Are we really hurting that bad for oil? Like, something happened in Germany where they, you know, cut off the gas, and I think Russia has something to do with the Germany gas, and we ain't got shit. Yo, We were using the reserve gas not too long ago. Now gas prices just shot the fuck back up. Do you guys see that shit? Don't tell me I'm the only one that sees that shit. I drive a car that takes premium gas and a car that takes regular gas. And don't get me fucking wrong. Us premium users, hey man, pray for us because we ain't doing too good over here. Yo, premium gas right now is like $6. And I live in Washington, Seattle. That shit hurts. I ain't gonna lie. Let's get back into it.
America. Does anybody know what the hell happened to the Patriots? Lately this nation is so ashamed and hating itself. Did everyone forget that people died to pay for this? Ungratefulness, United States gave everything to you just to help. I just want to celebrate Thanksgiving with my family. I don't need your help to understand it was a tragedy. Can I just be thankful for my country eating happily without you trying to guilt me for the genocide and casualties?
Right.
I can't help it, I just seem to see the world different. It ain't black or white, it's conflict designed by the system. I don't need your pronouns, all I see is men and women. Kids are taking pills for fun while people can't afford prescriptions.
Man, am I the only one that thinks there's just men and women? Am I the only one that thinks that? Because I don't understand all these genders, and they're forcing it on our kids. Like our kids ain't supposed to understand this shit. Like now they're putting intercourse in their books and shit like that. I don't have a kid, but if I did, I really wouldn't want to put them in a school because I'll pull them right the fuck out. Ain't no way I'm about to have my kid learn about all these different genders and learn about intercourse at 8 years old. I'll pull them right the fuck out. Homeschool all the way. But then that creates a fucking problem in itself, because who got time to homeschool their children when they're working, trying to afford the house and the income and everything? Who got the time for that? How you going to do that when inflation's at an all-time high and every time you walk into the grocery store you're spending $100 and all you're doing is getting the basics? Bread is like $4. Milk is like $8 damn near. Like, eggs is like a good fucking $6-7. Like, what is going on?
If you don't like it, go. Hate it, then don't call it home. We don't need no violence, got no time for all you radicals. Screw your status quo, we're not animals. I won't kneel for the anthem, cause the flag is what I'm standing for.
Okay.
In America, your freedom ain't free. In America, got soldiers dying overseas. So America, you say what we believe. My America, I won't ever take a knee. Our freedom is the reason you can disrespect our flag.
Like, with the Kaepernick thing, with him kneeling, I didn't know it was disrespecting the flag. I mean, I understand the reason why he did it, but at the same time, that dude is lighter than me, and nobody could really tell he was black. But let's bring up Brett Favre. He stole $1 million went straight to his bank account, but he was, doing some welfare shit, and wanted I think it was his daughter to have some type of gym or something like that. I don't know exactly the case, but everybody still loves Brett Favre, even though he stole $1 million from the welfare. But everybody hates Kaepernick. I mean, some people love Kaepernick, some people loved... everybody still loves Brett Favre, but there's still some people that hate him. Hey, but when you're a good-ass quarterback, it does not matter.
If my stars and stripes offend you, then I'll help you back your bags. America, you can hate the government and still love the country. The fundamental values of America are concrete. Republicans and liberals are dumb, to put it bluntly. They're labels that they use to create chaos and corruption. You can know the history and still be proud of where you're from. Every flag around the world is covered in a little blood. We started out United States divided is what we've become. If home is where the heart is, you should show America some love.
I love how Tom MacDonald gives us some real shit on his third verse every single time. He does not skimp us, not one single bit. He ain't penny pinching at all. This boy gives us a full song every single time.
In America, your freedom ain't free. In America, got soldiers dying overseas. So America, you say what we believe. My America, I won't ever take a knee. Our freedom is the reason you can disrespect our flag. If my stars and stripes offend you, then I'll help you back your bags. America.
I like this. I like his hooks. Tom got some great hooks, and this is the first time I've seen, be changed right there. It's always usually one picture, and I like that. Is that what do you call that shit when you wear a uniform and you're not a veteran? Is that illegal? Did he serve? Because honestly, I think that's illegal, wearing that full, suit like that. Because if I was to walk out like that, people would be like, no, you're something with a V. I'm not sure what it's called. I totally forgot. But yo, veterans will get real mad at that. I'm not gonna lie. If he's a vet, support him. But I think that's completely illegal. But anyways, no, I love Tom. Tom always brings it up. He's always making good music and bringing up great points. Like, and he can put it in a song like this. I don't know any artist that's doing it like this. I'm not even gonna lie to you guys. Like, I can't name one artist, that's, bringing shit to the forefront like Tom is. And that's probably why, he gets a lot of hatred, but he also gets a lot of love. It's because he's blunt, and he's, bringing this shit out to light. Like, a lot of people will just hide in the shadows and, talk about something completely different. But no, Tom will, speak from the heart. And I love that shit, man. I love that shit completely. This song got a 10 out of 10 from me. And this beat got a 20 out of 10 from me. Because I ain't gonna lie, this beat was nice. And yeah, shout out to Nova, because this video definitely got a 10 out of 10 also. And I like how he changed it up right here. I'm not gonna lie, he should have just kept it like this instead of just that one photo. But he probably got a lot of backlash on this, because just like I said, this might be completely illegal. I'm not sure. I mean, if I was to walk out with that same outfit, I don't think veterans would necessarily agree with that. But anyways, man, shout out to the Hangover gang. Shout out to the Hustler gang. You already know what's going on in the building, man. I appreciate all the likes. I appreciate all the comments. And I appreciate all my subscribers, man. You guys are the fucking best, man. You guys always recommending some good shit. And, I'm all for it all the time. And, yeah, man. Usually the people that are making it to the end of this video are my subscribers. But if you made it to this video and you're not a subscriber, please subscribe.